These bands are smarter than you. Also, this is really good resistance right now. I didn't think the 30 was going to be good, but as you see, I'm shaking here. So what is this? What's so special about these bands? Well, first, they're connected. These are smart bands. So these actually connect with your smart devices, whether it be a tablet or a cell phone, anything like that. And you can get a lot of different stats on there. Now, I've seen bands that do that before, but these bands have some unique stats that I've never seen before. It can count your reps, it can measure your heart rate. It also tells you your muscle imbalances because the bands work independently. So I'm very interested in that. And in addition, it will show you the amount of resistance that you're using when you're doing certain exercises. Oh, I almost forgot. It works with your Apple Watch. I use my Apple Watch with every single workout, so this really got my nerd brain tickling. Now, I was gifted these bands and I was able to meet with one of the co-founders of this company. And I tell you this, that I really like their message of everything that they're doing as far as making sure people get fit with resistance bands. They're a company that started from grassroots, a husband and wife company, and they really built it up to get the best quality bands. And when I talked to him on the phone, I could definitely understand that he was really about quality. So if you're big on quality like I am, let's go ahead and unbox them and see that quality that he was talking about. Come on. We got our nice little lit card here, and this starts the installation. So I was told that you don't need batteries for these. It just, when you pull them, they're ready to connect. See how cool that looks? Got the nice white color. Feels so Apple. Looks like our bag of bands, our handles. Nice weight to them. Ooh, gold. Real metal. Feels like real metal. Looks like some type of handiwork will be involved. Battery toolkit. A little bag. Looks like ankle straps. And this looks like the door anchor. Voila! Okay, so what I noticed on these bands, there's like, whoops, they are 2 different strength levels that come in there. So let's see if you can see this. Okay. So one is 30, one is 15. Not sure if you can see that in the camera. So I'm gonna go for the 30. Let's go try out the first workout here with a 30. So it looks like they just kind of slide in like this. You just turn them, there you go. All right, let's see if it connects to the app here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start freestyle mode. Pull your left axis carabiner. Okay, left axis is connected. So let's use this installation guide and get it started. So I'm gonna grab the phone, go on the trusty app, and we're gonna do a freestyle workout. So start workout. We're gonna continue with the Apple Watch. As I go to the watch, I start my workout. Oh, starts off with some music. I'm gonna go ahead and screen record this so y'all can see what I'm seeing. So one of the cool things I'm noticing right now is that it's counting every single rep that I'm doing on the app. I don't know about you, but maybe this is a YouTube problem, but when I'm doing workouts, I kind of forget what number of set that I'm in, what number of reps. So this is really helpful for that, but this is a good way to follow along. As far as the tension level, it's pretty decent. It says it goes up to 200 pounds. I would assume doubling up on bands or something right here, but I wouldn't say this 30-pound is a lot of resistance, but it's okay. Let's look at these other metrics on there. Okay, so we got heart rate, calories, burns, and these are the pounds of resistance. So apparently I was doing 798 pounds. I don't know how accurate that is, but it makes me feel like I'm pretty strong. And it has numbers on the side showing you your imbalances so you can see if you're weaker on your left or your right side. I think that's a really good plus. All right, let's try this at some different angles. Now I want to test these from the bottom to get a really good stretch on them and see how they do. Whoa. Well, there's one thing that we had happen there. I don't know if you got that on camera, but it seems like you need to be really concerned about the gap of where you're putting the door anchor, because I had it on, there's a notch right here where the door anchor is supposed to stop. And when I just pulled it, it pulled through one level of the notch. So that's got me a little concerned about how well that's gonna hold up. Let's just see how this works here. I'm kind of a little nervous to do my bicep curls from the front, so I'm gonna do them in the back, see what happens. All right. Well, that's what happened. It pulled completely out of the door. As far as that exercise on there, doesn't look like that's going to be possible.
Try the lower corner, the lower right hand.
The lower corner. Okay. So my lovely wife slash camera woman had a good suggestion of putting it against the corner right here so we can get those bottom exercises. Let's see if this works for us. I would imagine it would, but let's see here. We got our app going. Oh yeah, it's still going. Not a lot of work involved with the app. I really like that. So right here, I got really, really good tension here. I can tell this is gonna be great for my biceps as far as hypertrophy. So we're gonna do our curls. Good tension. Whew, yeah, get about 10 reps in. Kudos to the wife with the suggestion. Now, I really love this right here. Whew. Feeling extremely stable. Also, this is really good resistance right now. I didn't think the 30 was gonna be good, but as you see, I'm shaking here. This is very, very good. Now the rep counter, I didn't think it was gonna be accurate, but it's pretty accurate. Also has the time of your workout, what I really love. Okay, so I thought we were gonna try the lighter band here. So let's try this light one. We're gonna do my favorite exercise. Mrs. Discipline Dave, she mouthed it real quick what it is. She knows what I love. All right, here it comes. Is the face pull. Oh, this is a great resistance level for face pulls. Now this one, I'm really curious to see what my imbalances are on this one, because I feel like my right is weaker than my left. So let's see if the data shows that there. So let's try out these ankle straps. The one thing I really love about them right away is that they're extremely padded. I really like that part of it. Pretty simple. It looks like the way it goes on. All right, let's do what a lot of people are here for, trying to get that stomach flat. I gotta feel like that was user error. Oh yeah, this is feeling very good. Door's not screeching, feeling stable. You just like filming me on the ground. Now these bands are great if you're a person really serious about measuring the fine details, and the fine details is what you need to get that pop-in physique. If you're really to look to define those abdominals and stuff like that. Calories burned, your heart rate, all that is super important when you're trying to get those fine details. So if you're a person really committed to about working out, I think this is really good for that. Now I do wish that it had a little bit more resistance for certain exercises, but I did find out about 80% of exercises seem to be fine with this level of resistance, and I consider myself pretty strong, and there was times where I was challenged, and then there was times that I wasn't challenged enough. So if you plan to use bands like this, in most cases you're gonna do higher repetitions than you normally do. The quality was some of the best I've ever seen. The packaging was great. It definitely had a premium feel to it. All the little metal attachments and stuff like that felt very heavy duty. I really like the travel carrying case that it came in, because a lot of times with resistance bands, it's an afterthought for the carrying bag on there. Well, this felt super premium, and it felt like it couldn't get crushed if I put it and packed it on there, not messing up the bands or the electronics. Now, one of the best things that really got me excited about these bands is that you never need to charge them. From my research, it looks like all you have to do is pull the band and it starts to activate. So my next question after I found out that these batteries don't need to be charged is like, how often do they need to be replaced? They never need to be charged, and you get free battery replacement if the batteries go out, which I've been told they're gonna last for years. Now, my favorite thing that I really liked about these bands, if there was one thing that I would say is the greatest feature, is all about the muscle imbalances. You can really see that in real time and in post to see what areas that you're lacking in. I think that that's worth it for these bands alone. Now the retail price on these bands are $199, but for right now you can actually get them at a discount for only $159. And if you're watching this video right now and you want to purchase these bands, there's actually an exclusive offer going on right now for viewers of this video. All you have to do is put in the coupon code DDAVE15 and you'll get 15% off on top of that $159. Now, I've never seen any resistance bands that have this many features, and this can be a contender for this year's most innovative band, and it might be up there for the best overall band. Now, if you want to see what bands won for last year, go ahead and check out this video and I'll show you the best resistance bands that you can get right now.